Look who's back in the Ben's Menu Kitchen. It's Amy from season 7 of MasterChef. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, did I hear somewhere on the grapevine that you're doing a healthy dish?
Yes, okay, I'm making a healthy ice cream to put into
healthy ice cream?
A biscuit. That's going to be an ice cream sandwich. Okay. So the biscuit itself isn't too healthy.
If you can somehow pull off a healthy ice cream sandwich, I will bow at your feet.
It's gluten-free and the ice cream is 100% healthy. It's delicious.
Well, we'll wait and see.
Okay, so the first thing that we're doing is to making our cookie dough. So I've got 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil and 1 egg that we're going to whisk together.
I can do that.
There we go. I'll crack the egg in there for you, Ben. Oh, a little bit of shell in there.
There wasn't much. No one had noticed.
All right, so that's our wet mixture going together. I'm gonna get started on the dry mixture. So I've got just over a cup of almond meal, a bit of brown sugar. Now this biscuit recipe, you can make any kind of biscuit that you want. If you've got a favourite biscuit recipe, use that one. This one I'm using a gluten-free choc chip biscuit. So we've got...
There's no flour.
There's no flour.
There we go.
There is chocolate, so it's not 100% healthy.
That's good chocolate though, dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Kind of healthy.
And a little bit of baking powder. Grab that teaspoon there, and I'm putting just half of this vanilla paste is going to go in this mixture, and the rest of it's going to go in with our ice cream. So I'm going to mix this together, just loosely combine our dry ingredients, and then we're going to add them together.
So is that all the wet ingredients there are?
Yep, that's it.
Egg and coconut oil?
Yep, yep. So it makes quite a thick cookie dough.
Oh, I should have been watching then. What did you put in there?
Okay, it's pretty quick. Firstly, I put in just over a cup of almond meal, then about half a cup of desiccated coconut or shredded coconut. I like the shredded because it gives a little bit more texture. I've got about half a cup of finely chopped chocolate and a teaspoon of baking powder. And a little bit of vanilla essence in there as well.
Right, so now we bring the dry and the wet ingredients
together. Bring them together, yep.
That's the best whisked egg and coconut oil you're ever going to find.
You've done a pretty good job.
I was so engrossed in what I was doing, I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing. And you said if you don't have to go with this biscuit,
you can make
just your favourite cookie.
That's it.
Yeah, make it. And the learning here is really in the ice cream, isn't it? And how you make that ice cream.
Yeah, it is. That's the fun trick that I want to show is the ice cream. You can make any biscuit that you want with that. Okay, so that's all coming together now. It's looking really nice and combined.
So when they went together, it didn't seem like it was going to be enough wet mixture. But the more you've sort of kneaded that.
Yep, the more you work it, you can see that that's basically it's formed a ball, which will be a lot easier to sort of spread out. So I'll grab 1 sheet of that baking paper there, Ben.
So don't freak out if you put it in there and start adding more milk or something. Just keep kneading it and it will come together.
So I'm just going to bring it all together on this little bit of baking paper and then put another sheet over the top.
Because you're lucky I'm here.
Now we're going to roll it out.
How good is that rolling pin?
This is a fantastic rolling pin. It smells amazing. It's Hue and Pine, Tassie Hue and Pine.
A natural, I was going to say anaesthetic. It's definitely not a natural anaesthetic.
No.
Natural antibacterial. Smell it and just knocks you out.
Yeah. Now I'm just rolling out our dough so that it's nice and even, so we've got nice even thickness on our cookie so that they all bake at the same time.
Now does this cookie dough taste as good as other cookie dough? Like when it's just in the dough form?
Yeah, it does. I would love it. Because it's got that shredded coconut in there as well, it gives that really nice texture. So that's about 1 centimetre thick. Now to get all of these the same size, because we're going to be sandwiching them together, it's quite important to get them all the same size, so we're going to cookie cutter them out.
Oh, I like hearing that crunch.
Yeah, no, originally I made this cookie dough recipe with about half the amount of chocolate, so it's got a lot more chocolate in it than it originally did.
Now I know you need to get even numbers because it's a sandwich, so I'm glad there's lots of leftover cookie dough.
There's lots of leftover cookie dough, so we can put that through into a different recipe a bit later, so I'm going to leave that there. We can just eat it. Or we could just eat it. So I've got a baking tray here that we're going to line our cookies onto. Okay, so that's going to make 2 sandwiches.
Just enough?
One for each of us.
Ah, okay. I was going to have both of them, but it's fine.
So that goes into the oven. I've got it on 180, just until it's golden on top. 7 or 8 minutes.
Ah, quick.
So not too much baking. I do like it a little bit softer. So these have just come out of the oven. They've taken about 7 minutes to cook, and they're lovely and golden on the top.
You might have to eat all of them.
Yeah, you've eaten all the cookie dough in that 7 minutes. Good, so we're
you let them cool. It wasn't the whole 7 minutes. They've cooled. That's about 15 minutes.
Yeah. So we've got our frozen banana here. This has got to be the bulk of our ice cream. This is a great thing for the kids to help do, and a really good way to use up leftover bananas that have gone that little bit too far, because the darker the banana, the better it is.
So this is lactose-free ice cream, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So if you have problems with dairy, this is a good one.
That's going to go into this. It's
so you've just had them frozen.
Yep.
Put them in a Ziploc bag if you wanted to.
Yep.
Throw them in the fridge.
I think I find it's easier to peel them first, then put them in like a little container or a Ziploc bag, and pop them in the freezer straight away, so they're easy to just take out and use straight away. Just going to add a little bit of vanilla bean paste as well to that. All right, and that's done. That's our ice cream.
That looks like actual ice cream.
It looks like soft serve. Like it's thick enough to quenelle, really light and airy.
That's unreal.
And it's just banana and vanilla.
You know what I'm thinking? If you put some peanut butter through that.
Yeah. Oh, you could do anything to it, but I mean, if that's the base of your ice cream, you can make it healthy, you can make it unhealthy, add some chocolate chips. You could add some strawberries if you wanted to.
If you, and as I said, if you're dairy intolerant, you haven't been able to eat ice cream for ages, this is great.
Yep.
The texture's the same, so I had a little bit. It's the same as a soft serve textured ice cream. Wow.
So all we're going to do...
I wish I hadn't eaten all that cookie dough now.
Yeah, you missed out on the good one. You can put as much as you like in there. Sandwich it, press it down a little bit.
Yum.
And there's our ice cream sandwich. Gluten-free, dairy-free, but still 100% delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you see gluten-free and dairy-free on things sometimes and you wonder, is it really going to be that tasty?
Yeah.
But this, I reckon, is going to blow all of those myths out of the water. Well, I did say at the beginning that you were making something healthy.
Yep.
It's kind of healthy, I'll give you that, it's kind of healthy, but the flavour is still there.
Yep.
That cookie dough, I haven't tried the cookie yet, but the cookie dough is outstanding and that ice cream is brilliant.
Yeah.
So Amy, you've done it again. Well done.
Thank you.